Okay, there's nothing worse than waking up to find a giant mountain right on your face. And with so many different treatments out there, finding the right way to deal with acne can be really hard. Joining us now is Dr. Sandra Lee, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Lee, it's so great to have you.
Thank you for having me here.
I remember the first time I saw one of your videos, my best friend was like obsessed, and she's like, you've got to see this. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
Yes.
People have a fascination with what you do.
Yeah, and that's really what grew it so quickly. I mean, it's either that people don't like it and can't look at it at all, or they're just deep in. They're obsessed. Yeah. I'm gonna be like any other dermatologist and tell you, do not pop your pimples. But I know that a lot of us are going to do that.
Got it. So let's get into the nitty-gritty,
sure,
if you will. There's whiteheads, blackheads, and then those annoying ones that look like a mountain that you try to pop, but they never pop. Can you explain the difference between those?
Sure. There's really three main types of acne. There are blackheads and whiteheads. When those get clogged up a little bit and bacteria get involved, that's when an inflammatory papule, that's when you get those red pimples. People that have more of a severe form may have cysts or nodules, which are those deeper bumps that you can't really, don't always come to the surface.
So if we shouldn't be popping them, then how do we get them popped? Do we need to go to Dr. Pimple Popper? Because that's a long line.
The best time to pop a pimple is really when it's come to the surface of the skin. And you know, it slowly kind of comes up and comes to be what we call a whitehead. That's when you can nick it most superficially, because if you traumatize your skin, the more deeper you traumatize, the more risk you have for scarring.
And lastly, while I have you here, what do you suggest? What's the best way to keep our skin clean? So we avoid getting pimples in the first place. Well,
I do have a skincare line. It's called SLMD Skincare, and it's available on my website, slmdskincare.com. And it really is a line that I've created for all these people who can't see dermatologists and are just confused when you walk down that skincare aisle.
Congratulations on the new line.
Thank you.
All right, it was great to have you.
It was nice to be here.
Stop by anytime.
I'll be back, I hope.
And we have more Top 30 coming up.